GTI Principal Dr. Renita Crandon-Duncan, in an interview with 90 News, said that the Technical Institute has partnered with several companies to bring this event into fruition.
So we have an excess of 15 companies here showcasing, and of course our 7 departments with all the different facets they too are displaying here today.
So far, the Open Day has received overwhelming support, especially from school-age patrons, she happily reported. Despite the inclement weather, the GTI principal is grateful for the massive turnout by school-age patrons.
Really happy for that because it's important for them to be able to understand what happens at the Government Technical Institute. For example, our building and civil engineering students, they have designed, there is a dormitory that they've designed, and it's all, they're looking at green energy. They considered all of those things in their design. We have simulators and all of those things, so you can actually see a lighting system of a car and see how easy it is to work with that.
Meanwhile, 90 News stopped over at various exhibitors who related that their purpose for being at the Open Day was to create employment for youths in various sectors. Next Tech, Guyana Water Inc., Panthera Solutions, Banks DIH were among these exhibitors.
Set off all stationery in the store with one of these flyers. So when you receive one of this, you get 50% off all our stationery. And when you feel the quality of the stationery is really good.
As for School of the Nations, their purposes were to offer academic opportunities to students desirous of pursuing A-levels or tertiary education.
So we not only cater for the students, but a little bit for the teachers as well. We also offer oil and gas support services courses such as logistics and transport. We offer procurement and supply operations.
We have quite a few opportunities because most of our department has entry-level options, but we do have a brewery. We have the only brewery in Guyana, so that provides opportunity for persons in the science field.
This student of GTI has developed a software titled Mac-Tac-Toe, which is geared at solving math solutions efficiently.
You're actually having fun while solving maths using a simple game called Tic-Tac-Toe, where you match the squares, and once you press a square, you'll prompt it to answer a question. And once you get the answer right, you will either press X or O based on your position. Now, this code was made using a program called Python.
So we test, repair, and recertify these valves so they are ready to be used on those high pressure lines.
Amanda Ramgovin, waterways engineer at GWI, educated patrons about the agency's water treatment procedures.
So this here is a representation of the aquifer, and we're standing on the Demerara clay. Under the Demerara clay we have the upper sands, then we have the A sands and the B sands.
Last but not least, Tusiram Kinadar, attached to GTI Science Department, intrigued patrons with the experiment of producing salted soap.
In this case, we use boric acid and dilute it, dissolve it with water, and combine it together to neutralize it.
Antonio Dey reporting for the AGP 90 News.